First and foremost, thank you ladies and gentlemen of the board for being here with us today. I'd like to introduce you to our group. This is Anna Hesbrook and Jordan Alvarado. I'm Stephen Kirsch. Over the past 69 years, Whataburger has grown from one small Whataburger located in Corpus Christi, Texas to over 826 locations within 10 states, generating over $2.3 billion in revenue per year. The purpose of today's meeting comes from the next question. What next? How do we continue growing prospectively? I would like to introduce you to the newest feature to our loyal customers. 24/7 captive home delivery service. Who can tell me what type of service this is, or have a general idea of the type of service that this might be?
Just delivery.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Just delivery. Quick Service Restaurant Magazine states that the added value of a third-party delivery service generates over 20% revenue, additional revenue. We propose offering captive home delivery to a test market as soon as possible. The area that we've chosen is San Antonio, specifically because our headquarters is here, and also our highest level of customer loyalty is within this city. Now let's talk about the market for this new venture. The market for food delivery service is at an all-time high. Our competitors are generating millions annually, and they have a market value in the billions. For Uber to extend Uber Eats, the app costs less than $100,000, and it took less than 10 weeks to launch. At glance, one would consider this to be problematic, but it is to our benefit. We just eliminate our rivals because no other food delivery service will be able to provide Whataburger food. Therefore, gaining the average of 20% additional revenue makes the service valuable to Whataburger. The opportunity to imitate voided, and our existing app is organized, and it has location setting embedded in its platform. Our value is captured by maximizing the potential for this app. We're all familiar with our current app. We should all have it downloaded, I would hope. Well, the only thing new that we would do is we'd add this home button that you can see right here. Now this icon allows people to place their order for home delivery. They will still be able to pay for their orders online, and they will still be able to accumulate in-app rewards. We will require a minimum of $10 and a flat delivery fee of $2.99, plus any tip that they would like to leave for our drivers. The app is a great resource to maximize our delivery capabilities. We will focus on a 5 to 7 mile radius in all 50 of our Whataburger locations here in San Antonio. How are you feeling so far?
I have one concern.
Yes?
How are you going to deliver the food?
That's a good question. And
That's a great question. What a smart car. This base model of a smart car is going to cost our firm $15,500, that's the market rate, per unit. But after speaking with the manufacturer, we were able to receive fleet pricing, and including our fancy logo and all of our amenities, we're going to be able to bring that cost down to $13,000 per unit. Each car will come fully equipped with all of the your favorite sauces and condiments that you would like, just in case you forget to add it on your app order. So we will be able to have them catered to you. Now all we have to figure out is how to maximize this and market our amazing car to the public. Okay, who is not familiar with social media nowadays? We know that it's a juggernaut pertinent to media, and we need to maximize the potential of that. We have nearly 4 million followers on just these 3 platforms alone, but more importantly, in October of this year, we had 80,000 downloads of our Whataburger app. We launched the app 2 years ago, and from year 1 to present, we've had over 2,000% download growth. Our social media followers provide us with high buyer information. They sign a terms of agreement. That's going to give us access to their name, their email, generic information, but also, if they link it to the profile, it's going to give us access to all of their friends and preferences. We're going to be able to know all their meal order history, cater to the market, and have better information with the demographic. But with the at-home delivery service, we're also going to end up knowing where they work, where they live, and where we should open up our next Whataburger. The cost to market is minimal because Whataburger already runs TV, radio, in-store marketing campaigns. We already have a presence online. We caused a little bit of a internet uproar with our Snapchat profile. So the expense is pretty much just as easy as adding text to our existing pages, saying that now we do have captive at-home delivery services. And because more and more households are demanding home delivery service, now's the time to recognize the growth of this industry. So let's talk about how much money we're really talking about.
Regarding our financials, as Steven said earlier, we've been having a 20% increase in our revenue. Along with, we're planning to have 2 cars per location, so we'll have a total of 100 cars. Through tedious calculations, we can see when we've broken down our expenses and our revenue slash net profits. For category 1 here, this is going to be our oil changes for the cars, just routine maintenance. It's going to come out to roughly $105,000. For category 2, that's going to be our fuel costs. That's going to roughly come out to $692,000. For 3, this is going to include the car pricing, which we're going to buy in cash totally for the best equity. In case the idea doesn't work, we'll be able to sell the fixed asset and get the most return on it. And the insurance premium annually. So this will come out to $1.575 million for all 100 cars. As Steven had mentioned earlier as well, we have the $100,000 for the platform development, and that's going to be a total investment of $2.47 million, which is category 5 here. And per store for the 50 stores, it's going to come out to $49,451.80 roughly. Now we see our revenues here. 6 and 7 are actually going to be our net profit margins, and that's going to be an accumulation of the 50 stores. For QSR restaurants, the industry average is 6 to 9%. So for line item 6 here, this is going to be the net profit margin for all 54s at 6%, which is roughly $1.63 million. For 9% for the 50 stores, it's $2.45 million. And then as we see here for line 8, that is just going to be our total revenue for 1 store, which is $2.6 million. Now, assuming that we are able to implement our idea here and it's successful, we would like to eventually broaden this to all locations. With the 6 to 9% margins, keeping them constant, we would have a $556 million revenue addition. And as far as the profit margin range, it would be $33.3 million to $50.7 million. So the next question that can be asked is our return on our investment. For 1 year, at the 6% margin, it's going to take us 16 months to recover our initial $2.4 million investment. At the 9% margin, it's going to take us 1 year to recover our $2.4 million investment.
Right, and these results are staggering. Therefore, we have to, it's obviously feasible to do this. We have the capital requirements. We have to exploit this technology before other apps like Favor, which can essentially deliver anything at any time, including our product, gets to come into our marketplace. Also, almost every other quick service restaurant has made their food accessible to home delivery. So in essence, we are behind. This is just catching us up and making us competitive. We offer a better quality menu, but our customers have low switching costs and they're forced to order elsewhere at present. Our goal is to launch this app June 1st, 2020. This will give IT time to update the platform. It'll give people time to update their software. And it's also gonna give us our marketing team time to update across all of our ads, the relevant text and whatever marketing we need to pursue. We also need to be able to hire and train our drivers to give the most optimal routes to deliver our product to our loyal customers. Piping hot, 100% fresh meat, food. So, okay, so now we're gonna take some questions and we would really like your feedback. We're prepared for anything you have to ask.
I have a question
Yes.
for Steven.
Yes.
Who can explain what type of service this is?
So exactly, the fast food service is pretty much like Uber Eats. The only thing is with Uber Eats, let's say you order McDonald's, your fries are probably gonna come cold. Your food is gonna be made sitting at the counter before your driver gets there, just waiting for your driver to get there. What we offer is the fact that your food's leaving when it's ready. So now you're saving yourself a good Hornburger, nice fries, and is there anything you have to add to that?
Yes, I do feel like our biggest threat right now would be apps like Favor, because we're able to prevent apps that offer access to our own platforms, like Uber, that charge a premium on our menu. We offer an opportunity to kind of just prevent them from accessing Whataburger's platform. But like Favor, anyone could just walk in, order Whataburger, and nobody will know, hey, are you a delivery service person? So they could order it and take our freshly made product right across town 30 minutes later when the product is already depleted in its freshness. And so it's our reputation on the line. So we're not able to captivate that control and maintain that within our own locations, then not only are we behind on technology, but our sales are also gonna suffer. Yes. So what do you say?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay, good.